Actually, out it and bait it.
Time to lock in.
We're fine. It all worked out, dude. Misplaying our way into
It's time for the second part of the main story. A new season. With how many fucking plot points are left unresolved, it was inevitable there'd be a second part of the main story. Even if there was a good conclusion. Shit, I gotta download the update manually from the Play Store. That's how you know it's a really major update. Heaven's falling down. Look at this Play Store actually. Holy shit. Why does this look better than the Play Store and actual? Never mind, this looks exactly the same. Like, look at this UI. Like, there's a lot going on here. I could apply the things I learned from UI design classes and tell you exactly what the fuck's going on here, but just know that you guys don't realize it, but anyone who's in here, this place was designed to fucking steal your attention and get you to download literally everything. There's gonna be someone who watches this and they're gonna be a smartass and they'll be like, oh, those people are just idiots. Good for you, I guess. But you can't deny this is a well-designed UI. Unfortunately. Where's this? There it is. I want to try showing my face in videos again. Oh god, I hope that wasn't heard in the mic. My mustache looks terrible. Bottom left might be the best spot, but... Damn it, I didn't expect it would take this long. I know exactly what to do in a situation like this. How come different scenes can't... I don't know why, but like... Okay, there, it seems to be working for this one at least. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I've been making adjustments to the Ryzeal Fiendsmith thing. I'm already happy maining Malice, but you know, it can't hurt to learn how to play against the other contending meta threat, you know? Plus, Fiendsmith Lacrima is hot, you must admit. Or not, well, Lacrima, obviously, I mean, they're the same person. But what's his name? Engraver. Due to my obsession, I've mostly been playing YGO on my phone rather than... I'm running less non-engine round 1. Round 1 is technically kind of the least important thing. Our side deck is the most powerful list of cards that we have. And for a rogue deck, sometimes it has to be that way. I'm trying to run Prospe again, even though not a lot of people recommend it. Or Drytron nowadays. So I've been thinking about how important those card draws really are. With triple tactics talent, sometimes it's better to not draw two. Or, you know, just search something entirely all together with thrust, if that's what you drew. Did the code change? It sure did. Man, I hate networking. In every sense of the word. That subject sucks, or more accurately, I suck at that subject. No, what the fuck? Is our internet still having trouble? I entered the code correctly. Okay, there you go. Where's my adjusted Ryzeal Fiendsmith deck? Here it is. Drytron gets to go first. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. I am in 5G, right? Nothing I can do about the Fuwalosh, but at the same time, we don't really care. Let's lead off with Cyber Emergency. Well, they don't have any non-engine. Okay, what do we have? We have... Alpha Suban would be best. We could try playing around. It's been a while since I tried playing around Nibiru, and I really should be playing around Nibiru. Thing is, Alpha Zeta combo is still ultimately our stronger combo than Eltanin Nu 2. Eltanin Nu 2 plays a little harder around Nib. Plus, you know, if this fails to resolve, then and it turns out they have all the non-engine, with this hand, we have no choice but to try everything in our power to... Yeah, we'll go Thuban with this hand. Again, Ryziel drew no engine, but we're pretending that I don't know that. Other than Fuwa. I could try ignoring Nu too, and with this hand I could summon Ruin. That's so risky though, you know. Again, I can get away with that. I know I can get away with it, but... Do we want Ursatron? Ursatron would give our opponent a card. And obviously, they want that. You have to remember how people play, why people choose to main deck Fuwalosh. Obviously, it's a good going second card. You can get away with if you have plenty of discard fodder. If they activate Fuwalosh, that's one less discard fodder they can use when it's finally their turn. And also because they know they can eventually draw lots of non-engine to interrupt you on your turn and do something nasty. It's not about starting your second turn with a bigger hand. It's about getting more interruptions on the opponent's turn while they're playing. I also have to remember to play around Nibiru, but like... I know the perfect counterplay against Nibiru here for my 5th summon. Now we are perfectly insulated. Shirt, I didn't mean to. I had a different line in mind. This works well enough. Talk about a pie dream. Let's reveal that we drew. We just kind of have everything, don't we? Battles, mostly battles. Get ready, stir in the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you've laughing about behind my back. Honestly, I think in a situation where we have Vanity's Ruler, it's better to it might have been better to go for Meteonis Draconids than DA Draconids. Because, like, we don't need the things we need to interrupt are things that special summon, but Vanity's Ruler already negates all of that. Instead, what we want is to protect our board. But, like, if they're able to out Vanity's Ruler, then I think this was a good move. I could still summon DA, but we'd have nothing on Fafnir, and I don't like that. The spell cards they could have, you know. Always get back up. New perspective gain from all the things and things. And when I do come back, I'm stronger. Please don't disturb in the peace. Look into my eyes. We let it go. Mostly because we know we can bring it back, but also because it's just straight up isn't really worth it. No matter how you wanna slice it. They might have drawn triple tactics, although I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm running neither tactics on this new thing. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that we lose. All those cards in hand mean nothing against Vanities. It's in side decking that we put in more non-engine, as to guarantee that we can do something when our turn comes. I am running triple tack. It's just they're gonna be useless. I literally don't have anything I could sign deck for this matchup. Jesus. My side deck for Ryzeo Fiendsmith is just meta hate. And to be fair, that's the correct choice.
Let's go.
Dustin, driving, tumbleweeds on the road, silent, searing, get the thrill in my bones, take down Satan, I'll be back on the show, pumping rhythm, getting out of control, better is what I've been seeking. What the fuck? I guess they do that now. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Let me Let me do my full combo, yeah. I gotta give it a rock. I wanna kill this boredom with my bullets rock. I'm gonna hate and run, cause I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shoot down everybody talking like trash. I'm gonna kill this boredom with my bullets rock. I'm gonna keep on stop these needs my fucking die, as I'm a super freaking badass son of a gun. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I could have accessed my Fiendsmith engine before summoning X Ryzeal. I'm stupid. Get this feel in my bones, take down Satan. I'll be back on the show, pumping rhythm. Getting out of control, red food is what I've been seeking. Oh. But how do I get fast connection? Speed. I want the top-down view. I hate isometric.
Let's go.
Time to commit a war crime. Oh my god. I can't believe Book of Eclipse can be Ash Blossom. Honestly, I think Book of Moon might be better, you know? It doesn't give the opponent cards and there's typically only really one card you want to turn face down. Mewtwo, I think, is always worth negating, because it might be the only card in the opponent's hand. And similar to Malice, you want them to just not play when Mewtwo is activated. Only specifically when Mewtwo is activated. Alright, and here comes a kicker. Here we have no choice but to pivot. We want to keep the rest of these cards in our hand. And from here, we have to hope for the best. Our opponent was very stupid, which in hindsight, I really shouldn't have done. Which was leave my hand empty and make my... because that basically reveals that I have no hand traps. Well, I drew one and it was a hand trap. But like, this board sucks. Oh, I forgot. I'm still under Droll Lock. I'm so stupid. Why did I activate that? Whatever. Empty board, baby. Let's see what we've got. A Magnamut. That's something. Oh my god, Ursatronus. I keep forgetting Ursatronus in the light. It's done. Whoa. There you go. Ooh, love the UI changes. Oh, I'm sorry it took me so long. Path to nowhere. Ooh, I love it.
Currents converge. Fish migrate. You
No, it's a survey.
have come back to me again.
What's Nexus? This is gonna take some getting used to. I don't want to vote. Not when I don't know what both parties have to offer yet. Oh my god, there's too many things going on. The mail's here now. We don't...
Off we go to an adventure in this city!
We don't get to hear the Fur Elise to Nowhere anymore?
Oh, are you here to see Michi? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Ooey. You know, why the fuck not? all the premium currency I have is fucking wasting. Spur of the moment decision. Let's go. That's what gacha games are about, baby! Memento film. Okay. I'll buy some. Figure out what it does later. Huh. The original cutscenes. Oh, it's literally just pictures. Okay. And I forgot that's what that's called. Adjutant Nightingale has stuff she recommends us to do. That's nice. This one literally hasn't changed at all. Oh, you can activate the soul chimes from here now. Love it. Wait, what was that? Oh, well that's nice. This'll let us get compliance on characters we can't really play. That's epic. Bro, that's so nice. It always should have worked this way. Right, obviously, to no one's surprise, I'm pulling for Rielena immediately. Don't even care if she's gonna be good or not.
There's nothing to be happy about catching someone like me.
I need her lore. Haven't even gotten Pine yet. Just a little unlucky right now. Oh, there you go. We're in half pity now. Oh.
Eastside Firefighting Ambassador Flora reporting for duty.
Greetings, Chief of Minos. I appreciate your concern. Could you please guide me on the necessary procedures and the details required for registration?
I can't hear you, the music is too loud.
This is the Syndicate Gangster Rapper. Who are you?
Not even gonna build her. I just need the lore. Bernadette's the clear... Wow, this election is fucking... Yeah, let's just... What the hell? Oh, this is stupid. Hell yeah, my indecision shines through. Shit, I have an odd amount. No! I have to choose after all. Well, this UI still sucks ass. Waking up from blue, onto the dreamland, sky begins to bloom. Welcome to Elise land, everything you do.
Everything feels alright, alright. Walking on the sea, hear the breath of winds floating on the breeze.
Oh, she does deal core damage.
Drifting in the free.
But it's not from her ultimate.
Everything feels alright.
Wait, it is from her ultimate. Oh, crit rate. And they tell you if you have her or not. Isn't that lovely? It's a cool new UI, I guess. It's a star. When sun is floating in the sea, reach them now. Well, she doesn't seem very special. Come into you, you look away.
Looks and cameras are in position. The hedgehog's eye sees all. The hedgehog's eye sees all. The hedgehog's
I forgot to read what her exclusive does. That's some good core breaking. Holy shit, I might build her. Can we have multiples at once? Probably not.
Weren't you all so chatty before?
Ooh, cool new loading UI. The Mino Serpent. That's what I call it. I'm sure there's a more proper name for it. Although, isn't it just the serpent, the healing thingy that the hospitals also use? Holy shit, she's awesome. Raindrop. Huh, she controls the blue rain or something? Her hand changer can go places. You know what I like about the names in Path to Nowhere skills as opposed to something like Genshin? It's that the names actually do matter. So like Invigorate, since it has the same name as the other new characters thing, that means they both boost each other. For Genshin, it's literally just fluff and not worth reading. Anyway, she seems cool. Who are we pairing up with Yelena? Because she doesn't do damage on her own. Well, not good damage, at least. Oh, yep, that makes a lot of sense.
You're up and prepared to go!
Rest assured.
I just realized the Chief's fucking... We literally just go raindrop right away, right?
Coming.
I forgot to read up the exclusive again.
Spray
Listen. The rain is coming. Listen. The rain is coming.
Spray with the hose!
Listen.
Why can't she stack her
The
ultimate
rain
twice?
is coming. There. It's all done. Let's return home.
Hey, Chief! Wanna go out and have some fun today? Where? Oh, who knows?
I am deeply grateful for your succor, my noble champion.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, whoops. I forgot you need stamina to play the main story.
Are you here to entertain me? That's great.
Oh, the loading screen. Subject R. Factory. Right, so I'm not blocking any of the text, right? Oh, I sure fucking am. Or maybe top left is the most irrelevant.
Hey, y'all heard that? The bigwigs are gonna dish out cash to Syndicate!
No, that's not it. See that new factory over there? They're looking to hire. Had some suits come down here the other day, preaching about job opportunities. How's the pay? Heard they're throwing good money, especially for us seasoned hands. For real? Hey, since when did they become so generous? The election's around the corner. Even syndicates gotta roll with the changes. Just look around. Fewer gangs on the streets, new buildings popping up. My nephew even scored a spot on the executive committee last month.
Oh, things are looking up. Or so it seems. In reality, corruption is simply being replaced with a different form of corruption.
What was that sound?
Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hush! Wait, what? No, these are the undergrounds people, right?
Okay.
The hell do you guys think you're
Fine.
doing? It's only level
I'll go.
60, so I don't need to think too hard.
Go.
The phone is ringing, my dear.
Execution time.
Oh damn, we can do slow-mo whenever we want now.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning!
Yes, fucking please.
D-Matrix. Activate D-Matrix. Activate.
Deep Matrix. Activate.
Death is your only destination.
Good show's about to start. Too noisy. Quiet. Time to die.
Overflow. Warning!
The
Is it-
juiciest election
Okay,
buzz,
no, it's not
the
Dead
freshest
Lover.
campaign scoops, and the most outlandish candidate tales. From breaking headlines to deep dives, we're here to sift through
Zera's
the
theme
truth
is
and
playing.
the tall tales. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special edition of Truth or Troll, the election focus. Last night, hashtag West District Explosion topped this Phantom's trending list in the early hours. How did an ordinary explosion capture the spotlight in the dead of night? What secrets lurk behind the smoke?
An ordinary explosion.
Or a darker scheme at play? Coming up next, we will be talking to Pine, the
Okay,
commentator of the popular
I guess
independent
explosions
channel,
are
The
just
Hedgehog's
normal
Eye,
in this
ready
world.
to delve into the enigma surrounding this peculiar event with us. Greetings,
Nice.
Miss Pine. Great
It's
to have
Billy
you here
Billy.
on Election Focus. What's your take on the West District explosion? Do you suspect this could be a political hit job in the making?
A political hit job? An explosion without casualties hardly meets the assassination criteria. This city has witnessed its fair share of genuine hits, so I fussed over this one.
Are you implying that some media channels are purposefully hyping up this event for drama's sake?
December's almost here, and with the election coming up, it's no surprise to see all sorts of dubious characters crawling out of the woodwork.
Absolutely. This upcoming month is known for its December surprises, where unexpected bombshells hit the headlines. Could this explosion be setting the
yeah,
stage for this year's shocking revelations?
This happened in December in China.
This is hardly grand enough to kick off the show. It's just the East Side bigwigs feeling threatened by the West District's growing clout, using petty tricks to smear Syndicate's name. First, they use the explosions to grab everyone's attention. Then the mainstream media jumps in, pushing their narrative. Poor public security in the West District. Syndicants dissatisfied with policies. Resistance against East
Jesus
Side
Christ, how
capital,
many?
blah, blah, blah. That's all they know. The same old playbook.
What a shocking revelation. So, who exactly are the puppet masters pulling the strings behind all this?
No wonder the Prime Minister, aka our distinguished Speaker of this city, Stewart, is definitely one of them. After all, he's been trying so hard to keep the West District in shambles. Just imagine the humiliation for him if the district really were to thrive. With such a hot story, not a peek from him.
Nah,
Guilty
politics.
conscience, if you ask me.
Is Stewart the only player in this game? The other two candidates both made public appearances today, promising
Wait, there's
thorough
3 candidates? That's
investigations.
unrealistic.
Surely they're not involved in this.
Who's to say? One's a sly old fuck, the other a total megalomaniac. What a show. What a spectacle. I'm betting all 3 candidates go down in flames. You care to join in?
Stewart's literally gonna go down the drain right away.
We've still got the whole of December.
That's how it
Just wait
usually
for the
goes.
grand show,
Especially
guys.
since it's first past the post voting style.
We'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. Thank you, Miss Pine, for your fascinating insights today. Now let's dive into some other juicy tidbits. An anonymous tycoon throws their support behind Max King with 1 billion Discoins poured into Max King's campaign.
Jeez.
Prime Minister Stewart's secret smurf has been exposed. Thieves justify repeated break-ins at the East Side Public Security Bureau. Claim online betting no longer seems enough, as East Side residents take their political rivalry to the streets.
Oh great, they're throwing hands now. Apparently.
Let's hope and celebrate.
Plot.
May there be no suffering beings wherever I go.
Since NF-112,
look at
after
this city.
humanity's initial triumph in containing BR-004, the 23-year-long BR-001 and the recurring BR-002 have also been successfully suppressed. Humanity has finally established viable protocols to address extreme mania incidents. The following year, DeCity finally found respite from the Black Ring crisis, ushering in a long-awaited era of peace and prosperity. At last, it might be time for humanity to dispel this prolonged darkness. With these aspirations for the future, DeCity will soon witness the most significant political event in the lives of its citizens.
Probably the first and only ever time.
The 22nd DeCity election, coming on December 26, NF 114.
Holy shit, it's been 2 years. And in IRL too, technically, huh? Wow. So much has happened to this game. Oh my god. Malcolm, Jonathan, Max King, is that really his real name? Well, he's very... I'm willing to bet that's just something he made up. Oh god, everyone wants my opinion, huh? Oh god. Oh god.
As expected, during the election, every party will do whatever it takes to win support. At the very least, they don't want to see someone of your influence side with their opponents.
And they definitely don't want me to take a neutral stance either, don't they? What kind of influence am I supposed to have? I'm just an administrator of a secret agency, without much authority or resources. Plus, topics like mania and sinners aren't exactly crowd pleasers around here.
You're being far too modest. Let me show you something interesting.
I gotta turn on the lights till it's dark. Yes, we know Matilda. She was a major character from the last chapter.
Found it.
Whoa, is that us? Look at us. Our hair was still long at the time. How embarrassing. What the... What's that?
A precious shot taken by Mr. Donald. Raven wasn't happy with the original copy and made a few tweaks. The plan is to produce hundreds of copies and have the homeless spearhead a local promotion. We heard you're coming back to join the election on behalf of the West District.
No, not gonna happen. This is way too ridiculous. Are they really pulling this kind of prank?
It's been a long time, Chief. Everyone's missing you dearly.
Really now? I miss you all too. Checking the recording real quick. Yeah, considering how shit Syndicate's been, or West District, everyone's obviously the right to vote is going to be in question for people like them. Yikes. Reintegration. I heard they pressured you during negotiations, demanding the West District pay 5 years worth of administrative costs if you want to shorten the verification period. Just the nerve of these people. Donald has been bombarded with lawsuits from Nirvana as well. At this rate, it seems like the West District might be years away from having its own representative. Decades, more like it. Nobody actually wants to put them into any
Just
form
a
of political
desperate move
power.
from the opponent.
Why would they?
Stewart's crushed his reputation by stomping on the West District these years. He stands no chance at re-election, and once he's out, all these radical policies will be scraps of paper. And even without any say in the matter, the West District's now sitting on a mine, literally. That's leverage we can use against those politicians. The syndicates have moved past martial arts. Now it's all about the verbal art of negotiation.
Dank. No more mania weapons and shit. Honestly, it's probably even
Just
worse.
last year, the syndicants weren't even recognized as citizens. Now they're back. They're making heads turn.
At least you could claim glorious death. Now there's nothing but humiliation.
How are things on your end, Chief? I heard that the Underground Mania network has been taken down. Things have been pretty quiet these days, right? And you've been running out of town for missions lately?
Oh, well, a lot of places. I've been through a lot of places. Can't afford to lower my guard. I just can't shake this feeling that if I let my guard down, all those dreadfulness, black rings, the mania outbreaks, the riots, come flooding back to haunt me.
You've brought peace to the city. Once the new mine is up and running, it will surely bring us a better future. This election's bound to bring changes to many of us. Chief, a new era is dawning. One of stability and progress. We'll all be part of it. And that includes you too.
I hope you're right about that. Matilda thankfully got a good voice actress. Didn't expect she'd show up more often. Is she actually gonna show up way more than Nightingale? That'd be a little sad. Oh, she was declared dead. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's already what I said happened, most likely, but we as the audience were shown that she didn't die.
Chief?
Sorry, I got carried away. God, why do we still have such a fucking hero complex? Also, there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. To work together for a better future. I too am looking forward to this bright new era.
Chief, sorry to interrupt, but there's an emergency that needs your attention.
Hooray!
Something happened, Chief.
The underground.
Can't say for sure. It's not something we're used to seeing.
I'm on my way.
An emergency, right? Go ahead, Chief. I'm sure everything will work out with you in charge.
Thanks. I'll do my best. I don't like when people say that. When you say I know you'll do well, you're putting expectation.
Breaking news. Yesterday at 11:58 p.m., an explosion rocked the City
It
Hall
was the
at Building
City Hall?
17, 105th Street, District 3 of Eastside. The blast has resulted in the loss of 26 lives, with 3 individuals currently in critical condition. After Prime Minister Stewart was urgently transported to Eastside Central Hospital, he was pronounced dead at 4:23 a.m. despite all medical efforts. A 1-kilometer perimeter around the site has been cordoned off as multiple government departments launch a joint investigation. Currently, no details have been disclosed to the public. As District 3 has been declared under a state of emergency, Benjamin Carter, head of the Health Committee, has announced his interim appointment at the council. He will be responsible for overseeing government operations until the election. Notably, Carter stands 11th in the line of succession, while all 10 senior cabinet officials preceding him fell victim to the explosion.
Oh god, it was targeted. They knew what they were doing.
The explosion is merely a cover story. Given the approaching election, it's the only viable narrative we can present. It is now up to us.
Also, I don't
uncover
like
truth
the limited
swiftly
time
and
event. That was
discreetly.
Zero's event. Just posing such an importance again, similar to Shalom's.
Chief, the 9th Agency and FAC are both in position waiting for you.
I hate that it has
See what kind
that
of
it was
present our little
more
friends
that was
from the underground
that's
have left
getting
us.
more attention. Hey, more. Moore's law is a bitch. Marks the true beginning. Oh boy, I'm loving it so far.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Oh, why is Hoyo Place still open? Oh, I love this song. Ooh, fancy looking place we've got. The hell is that? What the hell are these? Oh.
Prime Minister Stewart and his cabinet were in a meeting when it happened. The assassins appeared inside the chamber and struck them instantly. The scene was heavily damaged, and cleanup is underway.
Oh, they killed them and then they blew up the place. They killed them already, they just wanted to blow up the place afterwards. Obviously to clean up any evidence.
So far, 26 human remains have been recovered, including those of the Prime Minister, 11 cabinet officials, and 14 residence guards.
Oh.
In addition, 6 elite escort hush units were found completely destroyed, along with the remains of 18 underground puppets.
There was a fight. They tried at least. What about the survivors? I remember the news said 3 people were injured.
Actually, only 1 left now.
Yeah, one of them was Stewart, right? And he was pronounced dead shortly. Great. Oh, is it gonna be our S-rank guy? No.
No! Stay
It's
back!
Guillotine! It's hard to feel bad for him. Why the hell are there claw marks?
Mr. Guillotine was found in a closet on the top floor, and his used wine glass was discovered in the adjacent drawing room. It is believed that he did not attend the meeting, and was placed in the drawing room instead.
Nice. Goes to show nobody values his opinions anymore, I guess.
Thanks to that, he avoided the direct attack when it happened. But unfortunately, he suffered severe mental contamination under the extreme conditions. Banyan Medical College is doing everything it can to save him. Once he regains his faculties, he should be able to provide the investigation team with valuable information.
Hopefully.
That's not gonna happen. Even if a miracle happens, time is not on our side. We just hope he doesn't end up like the other 2 and turn into a corruptor.
Oh.
Chief, we need your assessment at the scene, if you please.
Let's head. Hello there, you beautiful person.
Yes. Its mania readings are similar to previous models. Only the appearance has changed. with reduced defense but more agile, better suited for assassination purposes. Based on what we have, they infiltrated through the vent in a liquid state, solidified upon entry, and neutralized all targets within minutes. Then they engaged in combat with the responding security force, until they were completely eliminated. However, when we mock the combat, certain pieces of evidence don't add up. We can't make sense of them. Chief, you know about these creatures. What do you think?
Oh, cool. We're imagining the fight that happened.
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll count on you guys.
Well, this doesn't make sense. We're gonna end up winning this battle.
The phone is ringing, my dear. I should switch to a cooler battle model next time.
Too noisy. Quiet.
D-Matrix, activate! Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, their attacks are no joke.
Overflow! Overflow! Warning!
Death is your only destination.
Nox is dead.
Don't want to die.
Thank you for tuning in. D-Matrix, activate!
Too noisy. Quiet.
Overflow! Warning! Overflow! Warning!
Good show's about to start.
D-Matrix, activate! Thank you for tuning in.
Good show's about to start.
Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye, my dear.
Hey, want to know what you can buy from me?
With your life.
Due to the severe contamination in the mania field, only one hush unit preserved limited data. Here, this is its energy consumption, from emergency activation to its complete destruction.
It entered combat right after activation. Energy energy consumption at the standard level declines around the 16-minute mark. Reasonable? Hush likely gained the advantage and took control of the situation then. This is lasted 15 minutes? What the hell?
As you see, something happened.
Whoa. Let me try going for comfort.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Okay, fine. I'll go. I'll go.
I fucking love this song too.
It's getting foggy. Let me see. Where should I go have fun today?
Chelsea should be
Let's
plenty
go,
comfortable.
Citri.
Any excuse to use her, say okay.
Citri, hold them off.
Shine into this endless fog.
Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Overflow. Warning! Shine into this endless fog.
D-Matrix, activate!
Citri, hold them off.
Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning!
D-Matrix, activate! D-Matrix, activate!
Overflow. Warning! Oops, I'm gone. Ooh.
Death is your only destination.
Shine into this endless fog.
Good show's about to start.
Next wave should be the last.
Good show's about to start.
The battle was not over. The underground puppets grew stronger with each passing moment, until every last hush unit was worn down and destroyed.
Paradisos fell down for real, for real.
The combat pattern just makes no sense. And what's even stranger, they didn't retreat after winning, only to be left scrapped here.
That's
Those
probably...
underground bastards can't possibly be kind enough to leave us clues. Can they?
This is not the Underground's MO. They prefer working from the shadows, inciting chaos and letting others do the dirty work for them. Even during the last election, they operated covertly through the dark web, taking extensive measures to cover their tracks. But this time, they chose to make such an entrance right at this crucial moment.
The feeds were shut down, and the hush units were preset to offline mode. That explains their delayed activation. They couldn't arrive at the scene immediately, nor could they receive precise commands from Paradisos. It was only Prime Minister Stewart himself who had access to it, and it's not the first time he abused it like this. The election wasn't looking good for him. His chances of re-election were slim. These concerns were likely a hot topic during the meeting with his cabinet. And as always, their conversation would delve into some sensitive subjects. To keep things under wraps, he had to find a workaround off the record and stop Hush from syncing data back to Paradisos.
Oh my god, he's the reason he got killed. That's
We're currently keeping
hilarious.
tabs on everyone on our radar. Suspected underground spies, informants, gangs, and potential future targets.
Any progress?
None of them have made any moves. Thorough investigation will take about a week or two.
Once the new mine is up and running, it will surely bring us a better future. This election is bound to bring changes to many.
If you want to get people, if you want something to happen, if you want to change the people's opinion, you have to do it publicly. If you want to change something secretly, you do it secretly. They're changing because the era is changing. They want the election to proceed as scheduled, so they're probably planning something even bigger. Should we consider postponing the election?
Even with the information blackout, the deaths of the cabinet members have caused quite a stir. I agree that this is only the start. But the election must proceed as scheduled, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. I don't get it. The entire city is fired up about this election. If the underground were to hit the event site, the casualties would be catastrophic.
Now it's up to us. We have 1 month to investigate the truth and eliminate all threats.
Jesus Christ. Is FAC also fine with this?
FAC has no authority to interfere with the election. We have to follow our orders. We will fortify our patrols and defenses, doing everything we can to ensure civilian safety.
I know. You have many concerns about the election, but this case goes beyond just the Mania attack. Everything that has happened here is far more complex than anything you faced before.
Yep, politics
the impact of the
does
cabinet
that.
reshuffle is still within our control, but it cannot escalate further. Too many eyes are watching. The election has to proceed.
This second half of the chapter, even if it's only here, is gonna be so incredible. I do love politics in my fiction.
The Ninth Agency will keep a close eye on suspicious individuals.
That's something I learned, and this is probably the reason why I enjoyed I Am in Love with the Villainess so much.
Find the truth. Someone just requested a meeting with you. She claims to have some leads.
Oh boy. Ooh.
I believe it's someone you know.
Okay.
The Municipal Affairs Commissioner and one of the election candidates, Bernadette Cavendish.
They will suffer.
Wait,
no
she's the
longer.
other.
That is good.
She's the other person on the election. Oh, it's Cavendish. She finally has a face. In the interrogation for fucking what's her name? She was literally just a black slob. It's happening again, just like with Kokalika, apparently.
The game has begun. Come pick out a way
What
to
could she
change
want
your
from us
fate.
now after what we did a little while back? Oh, City Hall looking good. Are Diana and Akko okay? Is this a bad time? I didn't find you in the reception room, and I was told you came here. If you need a moment, I can go back and wait for you.
It's all right. Let's talk here, if you don't mind. We were scheduled to go over some proposals today. Mr. Stewart, he used to speak from that podium. Now their absence just made me feel a bit, displaced.
She looks so fucking boring.
So, let's just talk here.
Look at this. She's just standing straight.
Colleagues.
They could have done something better. Come on, at least your dog has a cool thing with her hair thingy. Is this how she did the pose? I don't remember.
Chief of the MBCC, thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
My aunt is a seasoned politician with years of experience. Last year, she antagonized Prime Minister Stewart and was removed from the cabinet for speaking up for the West District. She's now running as an independent candidate and will surely reach out to you. When that time comes, please keep one thing in mind. Bernadette Cavendish has no loyalty to any organization, sentiment, or principle. She acts purely in her self-interest. Chief, don't ever forget that.
What politician doesn't? Nice to meet you, Miss Cavendish. Not Mrs. Huh. What? Was Stewart her husband? Is she a widow now? She gave birth to Matilda. I've heard that you'd provide clues about the cabinet explosion. I'm interested in what you know and how you came across all this information.
News, public reports, and some insiders, of course.
Hot.
That's
Holy
all.
Shit.
To be frank, this incident has put me in a rather delicate position. As both his former counselor and his rival, I had my share of disagreements with David, and his passing could have worked in my favor. So naturally, I found myself under suspicion. The Ninth Agency questioned me right on the day of the incident. But thankfully, Langley Blackett cleared me of suspicion. We're old acquaintances. You can verify anything about me with her.
Langley.
With the election approaching,
Last name
I'd rather keep
reveal.
my distance from this to steer clear of any controversy. I hope you can understand that, Chief.
Langley's a... God, I know her, but I also forgot. She's a sinner within us. Right? She's part of the Minos. I appreciate your help to share in such cases, but there's something I don't quite understand. If you're well acquainted with my boss, Langley... Oh wait, Langley... Yeah, she's the girl with the gun that I just used a few missions ago. Why not talk directly to the Ninth Agency? Why does it have to be me?
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I have no direct leads about this case to share with you.
I wasn't expecting. You're...
As I explained earlier, I'm keeping my distance from this case, so I know nothing of its details. Sorry I used it as pretext for meeting you. I need your help with something. Something I believe you'll be inclined to accept.
I knew it.
I want you to protect someone.
Who's that? Eli... I still can't understand it. I still don't really know how to read the script of Path to Nowhere. Who is she?
The late Prime Minister's out-of-wedlock daughter, Elvira Stewart.
Elvira. It's supposed to be an R. Will she be the next target?
That is for you to investigate, Chief. As I said, I don't know the details of the case. I've only heard rumors about the girl. Just rumors.
I don't want her as my president.
David Stewart never married. Elvira is his only child. 16 years old. Her mother unknown. No school records, no medical history, no social documentation whatsoever. Even her residential address has been changing constantly. She's been well hidden during his lifetime. Even the Stewart family only recently learned of her existence. That's how cautious he was.
I'm getting bad vibes.
Yet this cautious man, on the night before his death, set aside his pressing election concerns and secretly left his residence. He steered clear of even his most trusted allies and vanished until the following day. Upon his return, he died in the explosion.
Do you know where he went?
Chief, I couldn't possibly know.
Got that.
I just happened to hear that the day before the explosion was the girl's 16th birthday.
Are you saying she had something to do with the Prime Minister's death?
I didn't say so. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe not. No one can prove anything.
But you're asking me to protect her. That means you believe she's in danger.
A few precautions won't hurt. In our line of work, no coincidence should be taken lightly.
True that. Why not escalate it? It's not just me. The Ninth Agency and the FAC could also take action if they will.
Because it's wiser to handle these things discreetly while there's no concrete evidence. And also because someone has already stepped in to offer their protection.
Someone stepped in?
The Stewart family took her in immediately after the incident. You know how it is. Even though they've never met, as blood relatives, they have a more legitimate claim to the orphan than any agency.
The Stewart family. Nirvana.
Tomorrow evening, the Stewart family is holding a memorial service at Veer's mansion. Many important figures will be attending. I was invited too. They say the Prime Minister cherished his daughter deeply and held high hopes for her. They shared a close bond. So, she might be the person who knows her father best.
It's far too risky, isn't it? Mr. Stewart was just murdered, and now they're presenting his daughter as the heir to his will and intellect. That's practically throwing her to the wolves. Even if they want to lure out the enemy, it's far too risky.
Maybe they're out of options. Stewart's influence has been waning since the West District was reconstructed. As the election nears, the stakes for his re-election only grow higher. Losing the head at this crucial moment is truly devastating. All their allies, enemies, or onlookers even are desperate for answers. Perhaps that girl is the only card they could play. That's how I see it.
What else do you know? Are the Stewarts involved in this case? What's their official stance? And those enemies and allies you mentioned?
I only know what has been made public. As for any undisclosed information about the case, I know nothing about it, nor can I delve any further. As for the truth you seek, given my status as a suspected former political rival, my presence at the memorial service might cause unwanted tension. I will entrust this invitation to you, Chief. The Cavendish family stands ready to offer any assistance you may require. In return for your efforts, I trust that you, who are investigating the truth behind the cabinet attack, will know how to leverage this opportunity with that girl.
I don't like it, but we don't have a choice, huh? One last question. Why me?
You think I have ulterior motives? That I'm seizing this chance to approach you, rope you in, and earn your trust to vote for me? That would be undignified and unnecessary. Since you don't have a liking for politicians like me, I won't trouble you beyond today. This is just a one-time personal request. To protect a child who has recently lost her loved one. I serve as a politician.
Aren't you a manipulative mastermind?
To become a mother. I can't bear to see children suffer. As for why I chose you, the reason is quite simple. My niece, Matilda Cavendish, thinks very highly of you. You two are cut from the same cloth. Even caught in the political turmoil, you both cling to your principles. Despise the power games, remain unfazed by fame and fortune. And more importantly, in this game, you fear corruption, dread straying from your path. Even if circumstances pull you into a mire, you'll fight with everything you have to break free. And that is precisely what I admire.
That's something I like about that Noir story over Genshin.
Of hope. Of not being consumed by the maelstrom.
Story's always so focused on the present. So, the best stories are always those that focus on the present.
Well then, I have a few questioning sessions to attend. I'll take my leave now. This is farewell, Chief. I wish you good luck.
By the way, my favorite part of JoJo is JoJo Part 5. Hello there. Does Paradisos have any instructions regarding the election? Ooh, look at us.
In this game, you fear only people like you have that glimmer of hope.
Nightingale? I need to attend a memorial service tomorrow. Let's prep for it. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, taking a detour.
Are you taking me on a mission? Or on a date?
Who says it can't be both? Who the fuck said that?
Breaking news! Last night, a massive explosion rocked the City Hall at 105th Street in District 3 of East Side. And here's the most shocking part of all. Prime Minister Stewart, who was presiding, though officials claim it was just an accident, unlike the West District explosion that could be easily brushed. Now, let's go live with our special guest, Miss Pine, to hear her takes on this incident.
There were 2 explosions.
Hello, Miss Pine. Thanks for joining us on Election Focus. I'm sure you're up to speed on the cabinet explosion. We were just discussing Prime Minister's...
Some class, finally. Unlike the amateur hour over in the West District.
Do you have anything to say about his death?
Well, while I do regret his death, perhaps this timely exit will actually cement his legacy. Let's face it, his track record while breathing wasn't exactly stellar. Honestly, Stewart's rise to power wasn't easy. For someone from an old second-rate elite family to claw his way to the top, that must have taken some serious effort.
I feel like Pine and Lisa would hate each other's guts very much if they ever were to meet.
Minor blemishes like the West District, Nirvana, the Rust and Sinner management, he was a real workhorse. Quite the model of integrity among all the political left.
By integrity, you mean he wasn't all that corrupt?
Take the East Side District 5 reconstruction bill from a few years back. His peak as a counselor. With a modest budget, he aided Nirvana in building back. From just this one bill, everyone got their slice of the pie. Except for the District 5 residents who were all swept out from their home.
Ooh, now things are heating up. Here to spill the beans on...
Well, the explosion. Everyone thinks this was a black-off. But even you folks know that Stewart was already wobbling on thin ice. With slim chances of... Moreover, the evidence on site points to the involvement of mysterious monsters in the blast.
Monsters? I think I caught wind of that. They say the West District has been
The dark web incidents were orchestrated by the same group. They used to only operate in the West District.
But wait. I heard that the dark web got the axe already. And the crisis in West District was taken care of as well.
Appeasing a crisis without addressing the root cause only breeds a bigger one. It has happened with the dark web. And the 2 explosions this time follow the same pattern.
Then, what is this root cause?
It's more secretive than the dark web, more dangerous than the sinners, older than known history, closer to power than the city council itself, something nurtured in the shadows of this city.
Monsters!
Whoa, look at them. Outlanders. Oh, God. This is gonna suck ass. Enemies from behind are always the worst.
Firewall debugging completed. You're under protection now.
Leave.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next time.
I'll relieve them of pain.
phone is ringing, my dear. It's time for the toys to meet new friends.
Who else can deal damage in a different area while using their ult? I guess we'll just stick to Shalom.
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll count on you guys.
Maybe we should just go for a healer.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Oh, I thought the enemies were gonna start from...
Let the dance begin. Death is your only destination.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
D-Matrix, activate! D-Matrix, activate!
Oh no.
It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
Let the dance begin.
Thank you for tuning in. Overflow. Warning!
It ends here. D-Matrix, activate! It ends here. Death is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning!
God damn it, did I lose?
The attack is over.
Okay,
The
good.
source has been identified and eliminated. Chief, we did it.
Don't worry, fieldwork is my strong suit.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. What do I do? I knew I shouldn't have chased after this.
Hey, find a place to hide first. Move to your left, slowly.
exciting, but those things, they're...
Can you capture what's happening there? This is rare footage of Ground Zero. Quick, get a clear shot. What on earth are those attackers? I knew it! They're just like the monsters in Syndicate. No, wait. These look a lot more advanced. Pan the camera to the left. I need a better...
Are you serious right now? I could get killed any second, and you're... That maniac!
She's gonna help. What is her ability?
Come on, it takes time to run over here. What are you mad about? Give me the camera, I'll do it myself.
She can teleport where cameras are looking? Or something? Also, I hate that they have boobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing is raw, uncensored footage from Ground Zero. Now let's find out the mystery behind these mania forces lurking in this city's underbelly.
Like, are the people underground just horny bitches? I can deal with this layout.
Okay, fine. I'll go. Let the dance begin. D-Matrix, activate! Let the dance begin. Death is your...
It ends here.
Overflow. Warning!
It ends here. It ends here.
Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Let the dance begin.
Overflow. Warning!
D-Matrix, activate! D-Matrix, activate! Let the dance begin.
Good show's about to start.
It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Death is your... Good show's about to start.
It ends here.
Overflow. Warning!
Let the dance begin. D-Matrix, activate! Let
Speak. Good show's about to start.
It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning!
D-Matrix, activate.
Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start. Good show's about to start.
D-Matrix, activate.
Whoa, holy shit, she soloed canonically.
Sinner?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm a sinner. But that's nothing compared to the bombshells that are gonna happen next.
There will be something even bigger!
Go to fucking Rust or something and try and get attacked by some corruptors. Who knows? You might turn
I'm
into a sinner.
absolutely certain
Likely though, you're just gonna
underground is
die,
behind
or
all
at
those
best turn
explosion
into one of them.
The under...
All that old intel was getting stale. Finally, I got some action in the flesh today.
Pine's actually awesome so far.
Common politicians can't handle the underground, but the real top dogs of this city love using these gutter rats. To some degree, they're birds of a feather. Between that ass and the blowhard, that MK guy disgusts me more. Always preaching about justice and ideals. But he surely doesn't have what it takes to control
We
the
haven't seen
underground.
the other
That leaves us with
representative
just
yet.
one suspect. Miss Bernadette Cavendish, who wants to use the underground as a smokescreen to purge all the old factions in one single sweep.
Oh. She's kind of confirming what I didn't want to say, because I didn't think... I believe in her still. She can't be that bad, right? That's why I didn't want to say anything.
The expose is just getting started.
It's gonna be
Do you have the
exciting when
guts
these
to stick
two
around?
plot lines finally converge. Because yet these are
You
both
really
very
aren't worried
important.
about getting stabbed someday, are you?
What's getting stabbed gonna do to her? She's a sinner.
All right, buckle up then. Let's rip off their masks and expose every filthy secret the elites and the underground are hiding.
I can imagine Pine is like holding the hose like this and being like, "All right," and the host is like, "Let me go." Oh, I shipped them.
The revelry
They're gonna
is
be
over.
partners for life, aren't they?
Rest in peace.
After this,
I will take you.
they're gonna be unstoppable. Then they're gonna do an exclusive scoop alongside the apple juice lady. Let's do one more, because I'm pretty sure it'll be your lunchtime.
Don't
Much as
touch
I'd
the
like to
glue.
just binge
Keep
all
up.
of this. Why didn't I fucking start sooner?
You're sent by the Cavendish family?
Yes. Miss Cavendish sends her regrets that she cannot attend and has asked me to pay respect. Why are all of our fucking attires so stupid?
We have stationed guards in the surrounding blocks. However, the stewards rejected our earlier security warning.
Hekate's still here at least. Too bad Hela isn't anymore.
As Nightingale said, the steward seems strongly opposed to any MBCC involvement, so she's unable to deploy additional personnel.
Oh man, if anyone should have stayed, it should have. Anyone should have went, it should have been Hecate. Gosh darn it, she's just the least interesting. She's just way less interesting than Hela. Or at the very least, Hela and Hecate's dynamic was very fun. So the fact that one of them is gone now, you know? Obviously Hela was the main driver. And Hecate was the perfect outlet for Hela for her shenanigans. But now Hecate's just Hecate. One last question. Now I look perfectly like an unremarkable bodyguard. Do I?
Nightmare is positioned right outside the mansion. I'll provide immediate backup if anything happens.
Come on, Hecate! Got it. Thank you, Hecate.
Terrible timing, huh? The corporation had just greenlit the funding for him before he kicked the bucket. If only this happened a little sooner or later, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What about the West District? I heard they're making demands about voting rights again.
Oh, please. If we let them in now, we can kiss the new mine goodbye forever. Even the stewards can't keep them in check. Who else could possibly?
What about that MBCC chief? She wields quite a bit of influence, doesn't she? The stewards sent her an invitation as well. If we could rope her in, we might just...
Oh, it's them. More classical music, baby. I think this is a song in demo that you can play.
Still no words, huh? Prime Minister's death is a loss. But this isn't over. You owe us the truth. Your father came to see you the night before it happened. What was that for?
Yes, rank sinners finally getting a chance to shine.
Better be honest with us, young lady. Do you really think the stewards can protect you forever?
Mr. Stewart was so devoted to his duties that he rarely came home. He was a man of discretion and confidentiality, never bringing his work home. Thank you for your concern for our young lady.
I was asking Miss Stewart.
The young lady gets distressed whenever speaking of her father. This may not be the most opportune time. We will make sure to pay you a proper visit once she's ready.
Chief, we've got some info on that lady. She's a butler, secretly hired by Stewart to look after his daughter. Stewart kept them under wraps, so all we found out for now is her name, Yelena.
I pronounced her name correctly. I knew it was Yelena, not Jelena or Jelena.
With such a grand reception tonight, isn't it the Stewart's wish to introduce their secret young lady? Disregarding your employer's wishes wouldn't be the smartest move, I'm afraid.
Don't upset those in charge, miss, or you might be fired. You don't want things to look bad, do you? You are indeed correct. I must exert every effort to retain my job.
Yelena so far seems very boring, unlike Pine, whose pretty bombastic entrance has been very exciting so far. Yelena's first impression is very boring. in comparison.
Mr. Stewart had specified
With
in
her
his will
black
that should
attire
anything
and
unexpected
fucking
occur,
widow
he
veil
wanted
thingy,
me
as if
to
she's
continue to care for
well,
Elle
actually,
as her legal guardian.
she's probably the only one dressed properly for the occasion.
Therefore, unless directed otherwise by the court, I will uphold an amicable relationship with the stewards. I am committed to fulfilling my responsibilities till the end.
She's protecting the girl.
Yes, we've heard that when the stewards picked up the girl from her residence, they had a brutal clash with the staff there. All the guards were forced to leave while she was the only one staying by Elvira's side.
Was she injured? Because there's something off about her moving. She's trying to act normal, but is she trying to hide her wound from the girl? Truly one of strength she is. Resolute and loyal to the core.
Our radical prime minister himself handpicked her to protect his daughter. She must be very trustworthy.
I bet she's David Stewart's lover. A woman with that kind of history watching over his illegitimate daughter? She's really out of her league here. Quite a looker, though. Just the type men would go crazy for. No wonder Stewart kept her under wraps. Seems like our prime minister has his own share of dirty laundry.
I want to punch this bystander.
No wonder. Any woman who caught the Prime Minister's eye must be quite something. Sure, if it were me there, I'd play it like this.
I don't know what she was about to say, but I'd probably want to punch her if I heard it.
You must really care about Miss Yelena, right, Elle? Oh, how sweet to have such an intimate maid. Unfortunately, it'll be just the two of you in the future, almost like a widow. Would
I'm
you
going
call
to punch her.
Mother when it's just you two, little lady? This must be a misunderstanding. Miss Stewart's mother is someone else entirely.
Oh, please. You're so caring for Mr. Stewart's daughter. He must have felt so indebted to you. He's not one to trust easily. Didn't have a wife, yet kept a beauty like you by his side.
Why are people idiots?
What happened
Especially
to him was
fictional
truly tragic.
NPCs.
It's a rare chance we're all here tonight. You can tell us your story. We're so concerned about you and the girl's mother. Please step back. Elle's mother was...
Yelena is not my mother.
Yikes. She has a British accent.
My mother, she went to heaven a long, long time ago. I've been waiting for her to come back and see me. Yelena has been with me all the time. She has nothing to do with my father. She promised to stay by my side until Mother comes back.
How could they fucking possibly be related? Her hair color and eye color aren't even the same. I can't see the ears, but...
Elle.
I'm not lying. Yelena's not my mother. Don't you be mean to her.
Hey, look at her! She can't even speak properly!
No wonder David never brought her to the family. Oh, I'm almost feeling sorry for him.
Aren't they the Prime Minister's family? Isn't the girl Stewart's own flesh and blood? Is it the girl Stewart's own flesh and blood? What are these people even? Bastard, did he arrange this just to humiliate his brother's child? What a piece of trash.
Chief, stay put.
I know.
They aren't in any immediate danger. You can't risk exposing yourself. Please, keep still. The Stewarts aren't like other houses. Though they're waning, their influence still runs deep. Even our superiors have to be cautious dealing with them. Don't confront them directly. Hey, what did your father tell you? Holding high hopes for you, did he? Or was it all just lies? Did he ever love you?
Don't come. Go away.
What are you asking those kinds of questions for? You're scaring her. We still need her to cooperate and tell the truth. Truth? From a moron? I say we just ask her who her real mother is. Even in death, he's so pathetic. Stuart's glory days are long gone. His supporters must be crying their eyes out.
Please stay back.
Chief, hang in there. We'll find a way to help you. Just a bit more patience. Please.
It's a little hard. Ask right now. Also, that chandelier is way too low.
Now she's puking. Look at her. This girl needs a mommy.
Monster!
Elle!
Nightmare!
Chief.
I know. Enemy contact. Let's move! Nightmare, follow me to protect the targets. Well, they're close enough to each other.
Rest assured, and leave it in my hands.
They just go for some ranged units. Moore isn't doing much. I don't really know who else to use though.
Firewall debugging
Actually.
completed. You're under protection.
Oh, you know, I should have brought Hekate.
Listen. The rain is coming. Listen. The rain is coming.
Death is your only destination.
D-Matrix, activate!
Good show's about to start.
Listen. The rain is coming.
Overflow. Warning!
Hey, that did nothing. Fuck.
It ends here. It ends.
D-Matrix, activate! D-Matrix, activate! Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
is your only destination.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! D-Matrix. Activate. D-Matrix. Activate.
Good show's about to start.
It ends here. It ends here.
Good show's about to start.
Listen. The rain is coming. Listen. The rain is coming.
Overflow. Warning!
Death is your good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to
D-Matrix. Activate.
Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning!
Listen. The rain is coming.
Overflow. Warning! D-Matrix. Activate.
It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start.
I'm from the 9th Agency. We received some intelligence from Councillor Cavendish, and as a result, the agency sent me to ensure the safety of the Prime Minister's family. How's the situation?
There's still a sizable group at the East Gate, all underground puppets of the same type. The sorcery is likely deployed somewhere nearby. Quite a few guests have fled outside the building, some of them already injured. Their situation is dangerous. We've received orders to prioritize their protection at all costs.
Tell everyone not to take unnecessary risks. I'll be right there. Sir, would you please escort them to safety? The evacuation route is that way and take a right at the end. The enemies are all gathering at the East Gate. I'll draw their attention away from you. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get out safely.
I'll get them to safety and wait for your return. You have my word.
Thank you, sir. It's alright now. I'm here to protect you. I won't come closer without your permission. I promise. I just want to check on Miss Stewart's condition. She's just experienced severe shock and has shown intense physical reactions. Now...
I will protect her.
I see. From here on, please stay by her side at all times. I'll draw the enemies away while you escort the young lady to safety. With the others. Get to shelter as quickly as possible. So far, there hasn't been any new OSTs. I think this one's new, though. At least you're not alone anymore. There are some people ready to protect you. People who genuinely want to keep you safe.
Thank you.
This way! Hurry!
Chief, this way.
Don't call me that.
I'm fine, and so is everyone else. The enemies are not too hard to deal with, having only caused minimal damage. But they move too fast. With so many civilians on site, we need more time to secure the area. Chief!
We made it out. Still got room in the car. Should we go back for more?
Sir, they're too far away, and the monsters have already spotted us. We should leave now. Our current passenger's safety should come first.
All right then. Open the roof. I'll give her a shout. Hey, sis! I'm gonna take him to safety first. Come find us once you've cleaned up this mess. I'll be waiting.
Who is this guy?
Max King!
Oh,
Great to meet you, Chief of the MBCC!
And this is his name! That fool! Hecate after them!
See? I'm still a professional.
I can't wait for more, but Tori and Bro are waiting for Minecraft, and I do also want to play Minecraft. Maybe I could play some more later. But for now, that's gonna be the end.
Hey, Chief! Wanna go out and have some fun today? Where? Oh, who knows? We'll figure it out on the way.
He's the majority for a reason, guys. What can I say? Wait, he's the minority actually. Well, that's not right. Okay.